Greetings, Earthlings and Gugu-Gee-ans. I am leaving tomorrow on a trip from my current temporary home base, and I'm a little bit anxious because I haven't been on the road in several months, and I'm going on the road again. So we're just checking on the camper here. I washed it yesterday, so it's nice and clean. You know, I mentioned that I was anxious, and unfortunately, the way that's been manifesting itself is that I've been eating a lot this week. Probably for the last 7 or 8 days, I've just been eating, and I haven't been very good with my normal regime, and I've gained a few pounds back, and there's some embarrassment about that, obviously, because I've been announcing on here how I'm losing weight. I'm trying to lose weight, and I had a little bit of a setback, but I'm hoping that once I get on the road, I'll be able to get back to that again.
Get out of here to where the weather is clear. We'll take some coffee.
You know, part of the anxiety that I might be feeling about this could be that I've gotten a little comfortable here lately and got into a routine, and the idea of going out there and changing up the routine a little bit is a little daunting this time. I do long for adventure, and I'm sure I will enjoy the adventure once I leave and I get out there, but sometimes when you get out of your comfort zone, it can be a little bit daunting and make you a little bit anxious, which is what I am experiencing right now. Yes. And then I'll have to say goodbye to Jax, too. Right? I'm going to have to say goodbye to you, right, Jax? Okay. When you're on an adventure, you can make plans, but there's always a bit of the unknown out there where some things come up that you're not expecting. And that's also part of getting out of your comfort zone. But it's nothing that we can't handle out there. We can handle it all, pretty much. So I have to charge my battery and check all of my equipment and go through my pantry. I bought a bunch of stuff, non-perishable stuff for my pantry. I'll just kind of quickly run through and show you what all I got. All kinds of amazing things that are non-perishable. And below, I'll provide a list of my camping gear that will hopefully give you some ideas about what to bring. I got this for attaching to the gas tank to go to the stove. And I find having some clamps is beneficial, and obviously duct tape covers just about everything. This is a little collapsible shovel that I got. Rubber mallet or hammer or mallet, some sort of tool like that is good to have. Hatchet, which obviously I've never used, but have it along just in case. And these skewers for campfires. Cup for warming up water, just if you want to do just water. And I have this also, which I've never used, just to strap stuff down if I should need it. I got this to help clean up a campfire if I need to. I got this basket that I've never used either, but I should use it this trip to put food inside and put it over the campfire. Tongs are very helpful with campfire. And here are some knives. These fire sticks, I love these. These work really well, and I forgot that I had a couple of extra packages. In this bin I have some odds and ends, some cooking stuff like a strainer, more duct tape just in case. This is for cleaning up. Definitely need some extension cables, particularly if you have a camper. I always have some rope along with me, and I don't have the bungees in here, but I got a bunch of different bungee cords. Some Febreze hand warmers. Haven't used these yet, but could come in handy at some point. This is more kitchen stuff, really. Plates, hot pads, dish towels. I also have some rag type towels that are very handy just for drying things up or cleaning things off, and I don't worry if I ruin the towel. Clips for chips and so forth, utensils that are disposable, but then I also have plastic utensils that are washable. Bowls, a big spoon, a cutting board, tin foil, ketchup packets, and soy sauce, and mustard, and all of that kind of stuff. And in here we have more cooking supplies, a couple of little pots, and I have measuring cups, different cups. There's my CLORG cup that I had specially made, more of these ketchup, salt, all that kind of stuff. Another plate. this little container, which is great, kind of like a thermos, but you could put food in there and keep it kind of fresh and maybe even hot for a while. Some spices in here, an extra propane tank for my cooking stove. I have a tank that's attached to the side of the camper, but I had originally bought these, and these still are lasting me, amazingly. I just got this recently for this trip. I didn't have it before, but I had seen a video on YouTube about how I should perhaps be ready just in case the electronics went bad on my trailer to have a backup. So I think this is magnetic, and you can hook it up to be a temporary solution to a blinker and brake lights if yours should happen to break on the road in an emergency situation. And I just need to organize the camper, which has become sort of a storage area while I've been in between. But here are some things that I really use a lot. I use these lights, and they may be burnt out. I need to check the batteries. This adapter from 30 to 50 came in very handy. This headlamp I've used a lot in camping. I love this for cleaning up dust and scraps on the bed. Mosquito repellent. This waterproof container if I go swimming or get in water and I need to protect things. These are some of those little towels I was talking about that aren't expensive, but they're just good for wiping stuff up, and you don't care if they make it or not. First aid kit. Love these bungees. I have all kinds of bungees and a jump rope. Changing tires and other various things. I have this ratchet in different sizes that correspond to what I have need for. Calamine lotion, bug spray. Some basic tools like pliers, and I have a hammer and a screwdriver and things like that. In here is a surprise. This is where Bigfoot's been hanging out while I've been on a hiatus here. This is a great toilet. It has a top that I bought that will go on top for sitting. And there's bags and wipes, and I've never had to use it, but I'm always glad to have it. So there's just a few of the things that I have inside my camper and use regularly. Wipes for cleaning. These chalks are always handy. This is my heater. Water, very necessary. I'm gonna get a lot more water for the road. So this is not a comprehensive list. I'll put a list of everything I can think of below in the description. Right on the edge there. If you go too far in, it doesn't catch the whole weight. Bye, buddy. Bye, Jax. See you, buddy. See you, buddy.
Bye, CLORG. Jaxie and I will miss you.
Bye. I'll see you soon. Thank you for everything.
By the way, very quickly, if you like the show, consider Buy Me a Coffee to help support the show. Buy Me a Coffee is a great way for creators and artists to accept one-time support or membership ongoing from their fans for the price of a coffee. Go to buymeacoffee.com/brainfire to help the show. Thank you.
Take some coffee and some bread.